have me talking about what Minnesota didn't do. The big fella with the big ducks.
Hey, Daniel, thank you so much for taking the time, man. I appreciate it.
Excited to be on with each other.
Well, you know what?
It's a great honor right here.
Yeah, you look like you're excited, but not nearly as excited as you were on the floor there in the closing minutes.
Yeah.
Take me through that stretch when you guys broke the tie. Part of that was a bucket for me. Part of it was a huge block. Part of it was the big jam on the other end. So tell me what it was like in those last closing moments of this game for Dallas.
Really just trying to stay poised, in all honesty, trying to stay together, be a team to just kind of like fight through adversity. There was a lot of stuff that was thrown at us, we was fighting through a lot of physicality stuff. At the end of the day, we just had to, be a better team when it came to just like the mentality of the game throughout the stretch, like play by play.
I have a question. You guys are probably, I say, the best. Hey, number 3, number 2 said he had a call. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Shaq. Go ahead. I didn't hear you, Shaq.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Shaq.
I played with guys that really didn't touch the ball a lot. They didn't play as hard and as motivated as good. You have a conversation with Luke and Kyrie, like, hey, just let me hit it because, again, you guys don't get a lot of play call, but you guys are active, you're rebounding, you're getting live. What's that like?
Just as a youngin, I used to always try to take the game, try to just like force everything at the end of the day. I learned patience a long time ago, so just kind of like being in the position that I'm in, I just want to get those guys downhill and I clean up whatever it is on the back end at the end of the day. I'm not necessarily always one of the guys that's making the decisions, play by play, but just having poise and just whenever the ball is in my hand, just making that right decision is just something I'm always prepared for. So like I said, I just let the game come to me. I don't try to force anything. I try to put a lot of love into the game because it puts love back to me at the end of the day.
Yeah, if I got one for you, so you spent most of your career in Chicago and Washington.
Mm-hmm.
2 teams that hasn't played winning basketball since Wes Unseld and Michael Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
And you...
Damn, Wes Unseld.
Yeah, it's been a while. And you and P.J. Washington come on this team, both coming from losing situations. And y'all are lifting this team into a title contender. What's that adjustment been like of walking in any 2 nights, pretty much think you're going to lose the game and now coming in every game knowing that you have a chance to win?
I think it's big because we were already in a situation where we were already humble. We weren't expecting to just come in and just, score 30, score 40. We were coming in with two of the best guys on the floor, which is Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic. And we were just having to be in our spots at the right time, just doing our job at the end of the day. That's what we were told when we got here, and we've been doing that ever since.
PJ, number 1, you're doing a hell of a job.
Or Daniel. PJ,
Daniel.
He came over with PJ.
But
you call him Daniel.
I'm my bad. So what's crazy is you remind me of me. What I mean that is not as a player, you're a hell of a player. But I had a lot of dark days when I was in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
I'd be sitting in my hotel room saying, damn, I ain't no good as a basketball player. And I was like, I sit there and I'm not even gonna fake it. I cried to somebody, I'm like, I'm no good as a player. Maybe I think I'm better than I am. And then I got traded to the Suns. I'm like, damn, I can play. Did you have any of those nights? Dre asked a question. Did you have some nights where you're sitting there like, can I play?
Yeah, for sure. Especially like my first year and a half. I went through the ups and downs. I wanted to be better than what I was playing. And I felt like I didn't take advantage of a lot of stuff that was given to me. Not the resources, but it came just like the league in general. I was still young, still trying to learn stuff. I'm a country boy from the South, so I really didn't have that much. I'm from a town called El Dorado, Arkansas. It wasn't really too much down there. I'm from a small neighborhood called Hanging Hill. So
shout out to Hanging Hill.
Yeah, shout out to them.
What's that logo? What's that logo? Hanging Hill what?
I don't even. What's crazy is I don't even know the logo. They done changed it up so much. But in all honesty, like I said, it was just humbling, just to go through that experience and just kind of like work my way from the ground up, because I felt like that's just one of the things that I had to just take that next step to. It helped me mentally, it helped me physically, it just helped me just hold myself accountable in each and every way. And I thank everybody that's been, behind me, pushing me to be able to be in a situation like this. I give all glory to God, because I wouldn't be here without nobody. I wouldn't be here without nobody at all.
Well, Daniel, I'll call you by your name. Really, you guys have become probably the best log team in basketball, between yourself and Lively. My question is, was it something practiced, or was it something that just came in a feel of a game and just continued? Because that would be interesting to know.
It just came naturally at the end of the day. We 2 big targets when it comes to those guys getting down here, like Luka, Kyrie. Pretty much wherever we're going, we get down here, setting a good screen. It's always automatic. As long as we get the big to help and make a decision, we got pretty much all the time in the world to just put the ball in the hoop.
You guys are up 3-0. A little bit tonight, you guys played happy. How do you avoid a letdown playing happy? You know, I mean, what was the message said in the locker room by Jason Kidd? Because, you know, listen, being up 3-0, it's good to go out tonight, hang out tonight. You know, we got this game, but how do you stay focused on, you know, getting the job done?
No, honestly, we can enjoy this till midnight and be ready for the next one.
Hey,
That's just like the main message.
I just want to say this to you. It's the only suit I got. I got one more suit. Don't make me see this thing again in Minnesota. Because I'm not going back home. I'm going to have the same suit on if y'all go to Game 5. Get this thing over.
Got you. That's understandable. I got you.
How's your guy Derek Lively doing?
From what I heard, he's doing good. I think they just took him somewhere to go see kind of like how his
He
next.
took a shot, man.
Yeah,
That was
he took a big blow.
no joke.
You know, next man up. I feel like Dwight Brown, he came in and he did things that he needed to do. You know, so we for sure kind of like made sure we filled that gap where he had left over for us. You know, he took like you said, he took a real big blow in the back of the head. It was tough.
Yeah, you've been great, and people's been trying to make a thing about you in the pocket, and they're saying Lively's better. Lively's great in the pocket. I don't have a question. I just want to give you something.
Okay.
Anytime you catch the ball in the pocket and you're not comfortable going forward, you got DHO that way to the guard on that side, you got uphill back to the guy that just passed you. Then they put you in a roll situation, you're getting dumped.
Gotcha.
So if you feel uncomfortable with that, just know you can go to that. And I think you've been doing a great job. It's beautiful to see you playing with
I
basketball.
appreciate it.
Draymond Van Gundy, okay. Draymond Van Gundy.
Quit stealing my stuff, man.
I'll take as much as I can, Judge. Thank y'all so
Shout
much.
out to Hagen Hill. You see us, Hagen Hill.
That's El Dorado, Arkansas, man. They 7-0
How close
kids.
is that to Magnolia?
Thank you, man.
30 minutes?
30 minutes?
Yeah.
One of my
Like a
best
straight
friends
shot.
from Magnolia.
Oh, really? You know?
Cows and chickens in the yard down there.
That's all it is down
You
there.
know you're from a small town when you name the nearest biggest town there. I'm next. I live near Magnolia. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm from Saginaw, Michigan. I can't say much.
We appreciate you, Daniel. Thank
Yes,
you so
sir.
much
Thank y'all
for
so
taking the
much.
time, and congratulations on a 3-0 lead.
So, thank y'all.
One win away from going to the
Work,
NBA Finals.
Appreciate y'all.
Don't let me see you at the spot tonight, bro.